Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Holly Ramey, and today I am going to teach you and guide you through a meditation based on metta or loving kindness. This is a Buddhist meditation that I have been practicing for many years with many different teachers, and it's a practice I return to again and again, a few times a year, if not more. And I tend to practice it for a chunk of time, whether it's a week or a month, and just really get into the energy of the heart healing that it tends to bring. Right now, the quality of time I'm going to talk about a little bit, but if you want to skip right ahead to the meditation, you can click on the timeline below and skip right ahead. The quality of time right now, we are in Cancer season and we are just at the tail end. We're gonna approach Leo season soon, and so much of the Cancer and Leo energy to me feels very heart-centered. Cancer puts us in touch with our self-care, the way we care for self and others, the way we nourish and the way we support. And then Leo brings in this really bright, exuberant, open-hearted energy of courage and really vulnerability. And it tests our ability to connect, to stay present and be authentic with the world and to show who we are. And that really takes a lot of courage and a lot of vulnerability, right? To not try to be something we think the world wants us to be, but to truly project out from our own heart. And so I love coming to the practice of metta during this season, but really any time that I feel like I need a little nourishment in especially the heart chakra. In yoga, in Ayurveda, the heart chakra is said to govern the give and receive of love and help heal wounds around grief or lack of belonging. And for me personally, I feel like this practice really helps when I'm in a place of self-judgment, of self-criticism, of those feelings of not enough, I'm not doing enough, I'm not enough for, as a parent, as a friend, as a partner, in my work, whatever it is, right? It can be really useful to have tools to cope with these feelings that we have, these judgments, these thoughts and belief systems. And, living in society can really reinforce some of our insecurities. So it can be helpful to have a practice that addresses these issues and helps us live from a more open-hearted space of acceptance. Self-acceptance, which therefore leads to acceptance of others and gives us just a broader range of emotional maturity. For me, when I do this practice, I really feel like I can take things less personally and know that other people have the same self-criticism, the same self-judgment. If they're approaching me with rudeness or unkindness or judgment, that's more of an internal state and less about me. And that takes practice, right? That takes emotional resilience and maturity. And I feel like that's what these practices really help us to build. So, just a little bit about the practice itself. It'll be about 15 minutes, maybe a little less, between 10 and 15. I'm not gonna time it. But what we do is we offer the phrases of love and kindness to ourselves, to others, to all beings, and we pick several people. A neutral person, a loving person, maybe a person where there's tension. And so I'm gonna offer the phrases, and then you just say them back in your mind as you move through the visualization and the exercise. So there's no right or wrong way to do it. Try not to get too caught up in picking the right person. You can do this practice more than once. It doesn't have to be perfect. Pick the first thing that comes to your mind and just go there and just notice what comes up for you. There's no good or bad reactions, just keeping an open, curious mind and heart, and that's it. So we're gonna begin in a comfortable position. So you could be seated like I am, up on a little padding, or you can lay down. Find yourself in a seat where you can be for about 10-15 minutes with ease. The more ease you have in your body, the easier it will be to focus on the phrases. Once you're set up, we're gonna start with a few deep breaths. I'm gonna suggest an inhale through the nose and an exhale out the mouth, but just bringing yourself into the present moment, taking a deep breath in and a long exhale out. One more time, inhaling. You can even make a sound on the exhale. Last full breath in and long breath out. Settling into your seat. Maybe the eyes close. The gaze turns down. Let the breath fall into a natural rhythm. And just noticing how you feel. How the body feels today. The energy, the quality of the mind, of the thoughts today. And just a few scans down the body. Imagining you can smooth and relax the brow, the squinting muscles, the jaw muscles, the throat, imagine a soft and open heart space. A soft belly. And feel where you're supported in your seat, your legs, your feet. Down your arms and into your hands. Your relationship with the space around you. Letting yourself be welcomed into this space now with your breath. Welcome yourself like you would welcome a friend into your home. Welcome yourself with this kindness here to this practice. With an open heart and mind. And we're going to begin by picturing a loved one, someone who is easy to love, someone who you hold near and dear to you. And just picture that person standing in front of you. And imagine you look into their eyes and you offer them these phrases. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be happy and at ease. May you be healthy and wealthy. May you feel love and belonging. And just let the image of that person fall away. And take a breath there. And we're gonna picture another person, a neutral person. So you don't have strong feelings for or against them. You may not even know their name. They may be a person that you see just randomly on your commute or at work or a school pickup, a person who you don't really know. But you can visualize them now, standing in front of you. And we're gonna offer the phrases to this person, picturing them and looking into their eyes. May you be filled with love and kindness. May you be peaceful and at ease. May you be healthy and wealthy. May you feel love and belonging. And just letting the image of that person fall away now. And another breath here. Relaxing into the body, into the breath. Noticing once again the support under you. Next, we're going to picture a person where there may be a little difficulty or a little tension. And it doesn't have to be a big event or charged energy. It could be just someone who you've not gotten along with or questioned your relationship with. Someone where you don't feel as open-hearted. Picturing that person standing in front of you, gazing into their eyes and offering them the phrases. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be peaceful and at ease. May you be healthy and wealthy. May you feel love and belonging. And just letting the image of that person fall away now. And just taking a moment, maybe placing the hands on your own heart, on your heart and your belly. Taking a couple of deep breaths into the hands, returning to yourself now for a moment. Returning to your breath. If you need to adjust in your seat at all, make any adjustments. Now we're going to bring those phrases inward to ourselves. You might picture yourself as you are right here, right now. Or you might even picture yourself at a different age or a different time in your life and offer the phrases to yourself as you were then. Whatever feels easiest and most natural to you. Picturing yourself standing in front of you and offering the phrases to you. You can use your name or I. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be peaceful and at ease. May I be healthy and wealthy. May I feel love and belonging. Taking a deep breath in here. We're going to extend these phrases now out to all beings everywhere, all living beings. That might be kind of big to picture, and that's okay. It doesn't have to, look like anything. Just imagining extending this loving kindness, this acceptance out into the world in whatever capacity you can today. May all beings be filled with loving kindness. May all beings be peaceful and at ease. May all beings be healthy and wealthy. May all beings feel love and belonging. And taking a deep breath in here. And just letting all of those images fall away. And once again, you might want to place your hands at heart center in prayer, or a hand on the heart, or a hand on the belly, a hand on the heart, and just take a few breaths into your hands, coming back to yourself. And if there's any other offerings that you have to yourself or to anyone in your life, just take a moment to send that offering out. And ending with the mantra, Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, which translates to may all beings be peaceful. Taking a breath in. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. And ending the practice with the sound of Om. May you be filled with loving kindness. Thank you so much for joining me in this meditation. Wishing you an open heart and a feeling of love and belonging. Namaste.